Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local welterweight circuit en route to his Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is making his way to the Octagon for his UFC debut. Of course, he was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight, and man, did he shine that night. As such, here he is making that aforementioned UFC debut. The question is, will there be jitters? More often than not, you do see newcomers experience some of those nerves during fight week, but especially on fight night. He's not wide-eyed right now, but if there's an adrenaline dump early, that could be an advantage for his opponent. Nonetheless, good to see him making the walk tonight.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Well, this is an outstanding kickboxer making his way to the UFC Octagon right now. Very interesting stylistic matchup here tonight. Just an outstanding arsenal of kicks, great punching technique, power in both hands, works the lead leg, not afraid to work the body. Just a complete kickboxer here, now plying his trade in mixed martial arts, a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in his striking range.
This guy is a great striker. What he wants to do is land hard and early, get the respect of his opponent, and avoid any grappling exchanges.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Manila, Philippines, Stringer. And now, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Leiden, Holland, the Netherlands, El Diablo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the Octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Lands a nice kick.
Oh, he's out!
Oh! Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
Watch this again here. Boom! Right on the button.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career. We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Amasaki's called to stop to this contest at 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stringer.
All right, so the celebration is on, and rightfully so, as he makes good on the UFC debut here tonight. Likely plenty more where that came from, but tonight, the celebration is on.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling closer grip. I'm what's major now. Stop, boy. I got hot rods. It could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains.